Alright, hello everybody, and this is Andre from Jawan Fitness once again, and I hope that you're having a wonderful Friday so far. So, the sun is shining, it's a beautiful day out here, the wind is blowing a little bit, and it's not really that humid out here, to be honest, which I'm very glad for. Now, I'm going to start doing more of these videos outside, the interactive videos, because a lot of people have been commenting that, yeah, we like your information and your personality, but the problem is we want to see you do more videos outside instead of in the house all the time, and I can relate. So that's what I'm going to do, just have more content with me going to different environments. I'm not going to take y'all on a ride for me, but anyways, the topic of this video here is cheat meals, how you're doing it wrong, and what you should do instead. So let's get this started right now. So number one is you actually don't want to do a cheat meal, because let's say if you're eating healthy Monday through Thursday, right, and then Friday and Saturday on the weekends you're eating a lot of junk food, having pizzas, beers, alcohol, and those 2 days of eating junk food and not tracking your calories can actually override the rest of the days. And that was my problem early on when I tried to get lean, was that I ate perfectly, having clean foods, a clean diet, just drinking a lot of water, having chicken, broccoli, rice, and ground beef, salads, vegetables on Monday through Thursday. Then Friday I would go out with my friends and party, and then we would have these pizzas, hot dogs, pancakes, and I wasn't tracking anything. And then I wondered why the scale went up, and it was because I wasn't tracking anything. So what you actually want to do instead, this is especially true if you've been losing fat for a period of time, you actually want to do a diet break. So a diet break is when you take a break. Sorry, there was a hornet on me, so I didn't want to swat them. But anyways, you actually want to take a diet break when you've been losing fat for a period of time. So basically what this means is that you actually eat more calories, go up to maintenance or slightly above, and you actually want to increase your carb intake to give your muscles some more glycogen, and that's going to make you look fuller. And the diet break is going to allow you to actually put on size as well as gain the strength that you may have lost when you were cutting out. What it means is not a license to just eat a whole bunch of junk food all the time. No, it means you should have your diet dialed in the majority of the time. Flexible dieting, aka if it fits your macros. If you've seen the last video that I did for YouTube on Wednesday, is that 80 to 90% of your food should come from whole healthful sources, and the other 10 to 20% can just come from foods that you enjoy. So let's say for a diet break, you actually want to do that for at least 4 to 6 weeks, and that's when you slightly increase your calories, track it as if you were eating at maintenance slightly above. What's going to happen, you're going to have much more energy, and you're going to feel like you're not depriving yourself of your diet. And the benefit is when you eat more food, you're just going to get your energy levels back, and testosterone levels are going to rise, as well as muscle glycogen levels. You're just going to feel better overall, because even for me, when I was dieting earlier this summer, the issue was that even though I've been doing it for years, it was just really hard for me to just keep my energy levels up. And I mean, yeah, caffeine helped and all that stuff, black coffee and drinking water, but I still just felt like I was dragging after a while. So that's when I needed to take a diet break. Now for you, this may be different depending on the individual. So maybe you can go 4 or 5 months dieting without a break, but for me it's typically 3 to 4 months of losing 1 to 2 pounds per week, and then I have to go on a diet break, and I just feel better overall. You just have much more energy. And I also want to talk about is what food should you eat on a diet break. Well, I would say that continue eating whatever carb sources that you like, your healthy fats as well as your protein. So for me, when I do my diet breaks, after I've been cutting, this is especially true like right before summer, I'll do it. So I'll typically lean bulk from the beginning of September to the end of March, and then I'll start cutting from the end of March until late May, early June. Then I'll go on my diet break from that time until July, where I'm at maintenance, and just stay there for the whole summer. But the main thing is you just want to eat food that you enjoy. So for me, I like having, ground beef as well as pasta for my carbs, peanut butter to put in my shakes, fruits, blueberries, bananas, all that good stuff. So that's the main thing with the diet break. And it's actually getting a bit hot out here, to be honest, so I'm going to continue that video when I go inside, so I'll be right back. Alright everybody, I just got out the shower, freshened up, so I'm on my way to go to my mom's in South Raleigh, because my cousin is in town from Columbia, South Carolina. So I'm going to spend some time with her, relax, catch up and all that. But before I go, I want to talk about the next part, and then when I'm there, I'm going to finish it off for the conclusion. But anyways, now I'm going to talk about tracking your calories when you are doing a diet break. So as I said before, and the last part was that you want to make sure when you're having a diet break that you're eating at maintenance or slightly above to boost your muscle glycogen levels, as well as help you increase your strength and build that muscle mass back that you had before you started dieting, at least most of it anyways. So the first is you want to find out what your maintenance calories are, and the best way to do that is to get on the app such as MyFitnessPal. But if you don't want to do that, then you can always write down your calories as well as the food that you're eating. So let's say that you're 180 pounds, 5'9.5", and your maintenance is at 2,700. So you eat there. But if you've been dieting for the past 3 or 4 months, you're at 2,200, losing a pound per week. Eat at maintenance for about 3 to 5 weeks, and when you do that, you're going to have those added benefits. You have extra energy. Your set drive is going to go up. You're just going to feel more awesome when you're working out at home or at the gym if it's open, depending on where you are. And you're just going to just feel more satisfied eating more food and having bigger satisfying meals. And that's why, like, when I was doing my diet break, like, I finally got all that energy back. I had that drive to just keep working out. Because I said before, when it comes to losing fat, sometimes you can just lose that drive, even if it's successful, because you get tired, energy levels drop, and all that stuff. So track the calories, track your macros, and when it comes to your macronutrients, your proteins, your carbs and fats, for your carbs, you want to increase it up to at least 4% of your total calories for that. Protein can be 20%, and you want to keep your fats at 30-35%, and just try it out and see how it's going to work out for you. So I'm about to go now, and when I get to the place, my mom's, I'm going to finish off with the conclusion of the video, so you definitely want to stay tuned for that. Don't miss out, and I will be back soon. Alright, I'm back. So what ended up happening when I got to my mom's house was that my cousin was there and everybody was talking and we were taking pictures and everything like that. So I didn't really get a chance to go outside to film, which is why I didn't show you that part. But anyways, we had a fun time. We had some dinner and my mom cooked cheeseburgers as well as sweet potato fries. So that was just delicious. And we watched a couple movies while she was there, but she had to go back to Colombia because she's seeing her friend tomorrow. But anyways, I hope that you enjoyed the entire video, and I just wanted you to realize that you don't have to do a cheat meal or anything like that. Just do the diet break when you feel that you've been losing fat for a long period of time and you want to give yourself a break. But keep in mind that you want to always include the foods that you enjoy to make your diet flexible and work for you, instead of depriving yourself by eating perfectly 4, 5, 6 days a week, and then on the weekend you just completely binge because you've been depriving yourself and all that stuff. But I told you before early in the video, that was my mistake early on, where I was just trying to eat so perfectly throughout the week, and then on the weekends my friends wanted to go out, have drinks, get pizzas and all that stuff, and I kind of just resisted the temptation, but after a while I just kind of caved in, and I don't want you to do that. But anyways, I hope that you enjoyed this video and I was able to help out people, including you or anyone that you know that's struggling with this. Well, like, what should you do, like, once you lose fat and you want to maintain your physique? But anyways, what I'm drinking right now is I'm having a Pinnacle and Diet Coke. This is my second shot right now. And I've just been trying different liquors and all that stuff because I just switched it up. As I told you before, my favorite alcoholic choice is actually Captain Morgan and a Diet Coke. But I keep getting it all the time. So I have the Pinnacle, which I have to go to the liquor store tomorrow anyways to go and get either the Tropical Punch or the Pineapple Pinnacle, and probably get me some Mountain Dew. And then I'm going to try the Jose Cuervo Tequila. Like, just let me know what your favorite alcoholic drink is in the comments below. And if you want to follow me on my other social media accounts, my Instagram, which is Andre Suave, and there I talk about tips on fat loss, motivation, nutrition, and really helping you maintain your goals and accomplish them in the best way possible to build your best summer body that you can, as well as increase your confidence in your sense of self, and to just be a better person overall. And for my Facebook, I have 2 accounts there. The first one is my personal account, which is Andre Brown, and I talk about fitness, health, and nutrition tips of the day. And to really help you stay motivated in your achievements as well, I also share articles that can really help you out on your goals to stay grounded, as well as help you eat more healthy, get the body that you want, and just become a better and happier person overall. And last but not least, you can check out my personal community, which is the Juwan Exercise and Health Community. And there I talk about tips on motivation, achievement, staying focused on your goals and reaching them and accomplishing them in the best way that you possibly can. So that's all. I hope you enjoyed this video, and stay tuned for the next one. Cheers.